Could we build a pyramid today? Welcome to Mysteries Stories 365. Imagine standing in front of a structure so massive, so perfectly built, that after 4,500 years, it's still standing. No cracks, no collapse, just pure, silent dominance over time. Now here's the question that keeps engineers up at night. Could we build that today? Spoiler alert, the answer will genuinely shock you. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built for Pharaoh Khufu, and when you look at the numbers, your brain just stops. 147 meters tall. That's a 40-story building. Its base covers 12 acres. Picture 10 football fields side by side. It contains 2.3 million stone blocks, each one roughly the size of a Range Rover. The whole thing weighs 6 million tons. And here's the part that really gets me. Those blocks are fitted so tightly together that you literally cannot slide a credit card between them. No lasers, no computers, no cranes, just people thousands of years ago doing something we struggle to explain even today. So let's say, just for fun, that we had to rebuild it. Exact same size, exact same weight, built to last another 4,500 years. How hard could it be, right? We have technology, we have machines, we've been to the moon for goodness sake. Let's find out, and let's start with the money, because nothing in this project is cheap. Before you place a single stone, you need the right land. 6 million tons of rock needs incredibly solid ground underneath it. To put that in perspective, the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, weighs 500,000 tons. That's only 8% of what a pyramid weighs. Get the ground wrong and your pyramid slowly sinks into the earth. It actually happened. Pharaoh Sneferu's pyramid started leaning mid-construction because the ground wasn't stable. That's why it looks bent to this day. So we buy 13 acres on the Giza Plateau. Ground scanning, seismic testing, laser leveling to within 1 millimeter, because even a 1 millimeter error at the base creates a 15 centimeter lean at the top. Then we pour a massive reinforced concrete foundation. Just for the land and foundation, before a single stone goes up, we've already spent $550 million. Now we need 2.3 million stone blocks. Where do we even start? The original stones came from Aswan, 900 kilometers away. A modern factory with the best equipment can cut about 100 large blocks per day. At that rate, getting all our stones cut would take 63 years. We don't have 63 years, so we run 250 massive diamond wire cutting machines simultaneously inside the quarry, around the clock. Those machines together consume 20 megawatts of electricity every hour, equal to Italy's entire daily power consumption every single year for 5 years. The stone itself, limestone and granite, costs around $1 billion. The cutting equipment and electricity together another $200 million, and we haven't moved a single block yet. Moving 6 million tons of rock 900 kilometers. This would be the largest transport operation in human history. A heavy-duty truck carries about 30 tons per trip. Do the math, that's over 200,000 truck journeys. To stay on schedule, you need 132 trucks arriving at the site every single day. That means at any given moment, 500 trucks are always somewhere on that road, for 5 straight years. Transport costs alone $200 million, not counting road taxes. Here's where it gets truly humbling. You now have to stack these blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, all the way up to 147 meters high, with millimeter precision. The problem? No crane in the world has an arm long enough and strong enough to lift 80 tons at that height. Physics won't allow it. The longer the crane arm, the less it can lift. So you'd need an entire network of the world's largest tower cranes, constantly being dismantled and rebuilt higher as the pyramid grows. Cranes alone for 5 years, $300 million. Add 3,000 workers, their salaries, insurance, food, and housing for 5 years, another $400 million. Here's something most people don't know. The pyramids didn't always look the way they do today, rough, sandy stepped. Originally, they were covered in polished white limestone that made them shine like mirrors in the desert sun. You could see them gleaming from miles away. At night, they glowed under the moonlight, recreating that outer casing $250 million more. So let's add it all up. Land, foundation, cutting, stones, electricity, transport, cranes, workers, outer casing, all of it together brings us to roughly $3 billion, 8 years of work. And that's still leaving out taxes, a dedicated power plant, and dozens of hidden costs. For $3 billion, the world built Palm Jumeirah Island in Dubai. They built the most expensive stadium in history, and those things generate money and purpose. A pyramid today? Just a monument to a question we still can't fully answer. How did they do it 4,500 years ago with nothing but their hands, their will, and their belief? That mystery is still very much alive, and honestly, that's what makes it so beautiful. If this blew your mind even a little, hit like, share it with someone who loves history, and subscribe to Mystery Stories 365, because we're just getting started.